In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I find 4K a day dropshipping winning products. I'm actually going to be finding one live with you guys later in this video, but before I get into those methods, I want to show you guys some of my results that I've generated for this month alone, just so you guys know that this works and you guys can also see the type of potential when done right. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Young Cow here. Before we hop into it, you guys know we do a free consulting call every single week, and if you want to get a chance to enter, all you need to do is these three things. Number one, like this video. Number two, click that subscribe button. And number three, comment the word profit with your biggest takeaway. I'll be announcing the winner of the consultation call somewhere in this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned to find out if it was you. So you guys can see here, this is just on one of my stores for the day. I'm currently at $674.91 for the entire month itself. I've brought around almost right around 38K. I'm right at $37,591.82, and just for this week alone, I'm right at 6.3K, and this is off of just testing multiple different products, different angles, seeing which one that converts the most, and taking it from there and scaling aggressively. Yesterday alone, we did right around $1,600 in sales with a good 23% profit margin, so not too bad of a day if you ask me. But this is just to show you guys that this is all possible. There are mainly 4 important factors that I look for when I'm looking for products. And the first one is to never reinvent the wheel. Simply find products that are already selling in the market by others and are already working for others, grab those ideas and put your own little twist on it. Now, the next criteria is being able to mark it up by 3 times. If you get your product for $10, you need to be able to sell it for at least $30 to $50 to even $60, or whatever the case may be. Now, this doesn't apply to every single situation. If you're getting a product for, let's say, $2, don't try and sell that product for $6 and think it's fine, because you're gonna be left with no margin, and you need a profit margin. Moving on to the next one is room for improvement. Make sure you see some room for improvement when you're spying on your competitors and see that their product page is not good at all and the creative is completely trash. You can come into the market with a better landing page and a better creative and absolutely crush them. Now, that's not always how it works, because a bad creative to you may be a bad creative to the market. But at the end of the day, it's a numbers game. You have to test it out and collect data. Now, the last criteria is having a problem solving or some product that adds value into someone's life. Some products that you might see out there can be quirky products and might work, but in general, if you're looking for a product that can be built into a long-term brand, make sure it solves some problem or adds a benefit or entertains a customer in some way, shape, or form. Alright, with all that in mind, we can actually begin to look for a product to start selling. So I'm currently on this software called AdSpy. And another disclaimer, it is a bit expensive, so if you don't want to use this, I do have an alternative right after this, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, once we're in here, we're going to be able to see a bunch of other people's Facebook and Instagram ads. So anyone running Facebook or Instagram ads, they're going to pop up here, and we are pretty much going to be spying on it, seeing what their store looks like, seeing what they sell, look at their creatives as well. Alright guys, so this is AdSpy right here. Like I said, for starters, you guys will see there are a lot of different settings that you can change. First, I'm going to start off with technologies, and I'm going to type in Shopify. Next, what I want to do is I want to go to buttons, and when you're on buttons, you want to click on shop now. There are many ways that we can go about this. One big thing that I like to focus on is I want to see what current ads are being ran right now. If ads are being ran right now and they are receiving recent engagement, that means the competitor is currently pushing money into the product, into the advertisement itself, meaning it's currently working right now in the market. So what I'll do for that, for the scene between, I could go back 3 days, I could go back 5 days, 7 days, but for this case, I want to stay a little bit more broad and then start to refine my search. So I'll do like the whole month of June. The ad has to be seen all through the month of June. And next, what I'll do is right where it says daily likes, I can do daily likes or total likes, but for this example, I'm going to do daily likes. I'm gonna go ahead and set my daily likes for around 25 plus likes a day. That way I know they're getting current recent engagement. Alrighty, now the next thing I'm gonna do is in countries. You can put the main countries that you're gonna want to target your ads to, but sometimes I'll do like US, UK, Canada, and Australia. But for this instance, I just wanna try out just one particular country. I'm just gonna do United States. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to date recent on top, and I'm gonna change this to shares. I wanna see the post with the most shares, because if people are sharing ads, that means they find something about that ad appealing, and that's what I want to find out as a marketer. Now from here, you can do a whole bunch of other different settings as well. Even in the search bar, I could put in, hot, keywords. Right now it's summer. I could just type in summer, 50% off, sale, anything like that to pop up ads that have that specific text. But right now, I'm just gonna stay on a broad search like this. As you begin to scroll down on a platform like AdSpy, you'll be able to see the Facebook page name. You'll be able to see when the ad was created, when it was last seen. You can see their likes, you can see their comments, you can see their shares, you can see all of their engagement activity currently going on for their ad. Pretty much an ad like this from Twinkling Tree has been up for about 3 to 4 months, and within that time frame it's gotten a really nice amount of engagement. It's even been seen today, which is a huge plus. This piques my interest. Let's go ahead and find out more by going to the Facebook ad. So we can see here it's just a simple picture ad. It looks like it has to be some like gardening tool if anything. So let's go down to the comment section, and what I'll do is I'll click on most relevant and change it to newest. And I'm really just trying to see how much recent engagement they get. And when I say recent, I'm looking for comments, 10 to 20 comments from 10 hours and below. But if there's more than that, that is a very good sign as well. So what we can see here, we got one in the 5-minute range, one in the 20-minute, 30-minute, 48-minute, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour. They are clearly pushing some form of a budget into this post, or else they would not be getting recent engagement like what they are experiencing right now. Anyway, we have the ad right here and we have the website, so we could go over the website and see how much it's being sold for. So it looks like we can actually sell this product for $49.99, and I put up the AliExpress link as well to source the cost of goods, and what I found was $15.47. Remember, we want to go by the 3x margin rule, so if I do $15.47 times 3 for the 3x margin, that gives us $46.41 is what we would need to sell it for a minimum in order to maintain a 3x margin. So this product might be a product that you can actually go for. There's recent engagement and the margins are hitting right now. Even if we just go to the product page, it's fairly simple. It's nothing really crazy. They just do your same standard feature and benefit bolded up top, short description of 2 to 3 lines, and then some form of an image or GIF, and they replicate that for 2 to 3 different features and benefits. Pretty clear, clean cut. It's a nice landing page, but I can definitely see a lot of room for improvement on this product page already. I think we pretty much found a really good product that we can actually start selling. We can get it for 15 to 16 bucks and sell it for around 50 bucks. It's something that we can actually improve upon, and it is a problem solver. People who love their gardens will go to the absolute extreme measures to make sure that their garden looks the best compared to other neighbors. So we pretty much found a potential winning product on the first try. Now there are multiple different things you could do with this. Like I was saying, you could do these searches with certain keywords such as like 50% off and see what kind of filters up from there. There's so many different keywords that will pop up different results for you based on those hot keywords. From using these keywords, you'll be able to see a lot of the dropshipping ads, and if you keep scrolling, you'll definitely find another potential product. So after doing a keyword search, putting 50% off, I did find another product. We can go over to the site and we can see that they're selling it for $39.95, and I'm about to go pull up the AliExpress link right now. So like I said, we can sell it for around like 40 bucks. The total cost of goods with the shipping is roughly around 10 bucks and 29 cents. So that in itself is definitely a 3x margin. And what you can see on their landing page is they are trying to incentivize a volume discount break. They want you to buy more for a larger percentage off. This is a normal tactic used across every single e-commerce brand to ensure that you are actually increasing your average order value. that alone is definitely going to be helping you out with increasing your margins. You can see that their website is pretty straight to the point. They have reviews and it looks good. Their creative is on par, but there are just a ton of products on here in which you could find. Again, also make sure to play around with the settings. Don't just use the settings that I showed in this video. Play around with it, tweak it, and make it your own. So with this next method, it's pretty much free and all you need is your phone and TikTok. So right here, I'm on TikTok right now, and basically what you want to do is you want to be able to do some particular keyword searches. What I like to do is I like to type in TikTok made me buy it, and from here I'll go to videos. Now yes, you can start scrolling here and look to see what recent ads are being put out. You can see this one 6.6 over here, 6.9. But what I like to do is I like to click on these little settings button right here. And what I'll do is I won't do the date posted as all time. I want to see what's been popping this month. And then I like to sort by most liked. And from here you can see a lot more different ads will start to pop up. We can see this one right here from 524, it got 2.2 million likes. Let's go check out the ad. You can see how that type of ad is definitely trying to get you to purchase. It's definitely engaging. It definitely interacts with what the customer wants to see. I myself saw that. I'm like, ooh, I definitely want to buy that product myself as well. And so again, like I said, all I do is I'll just keep scrolling down and looking at things until I find what piques my interest. You can even see this right here. This lady posted on the beginning of this month. Looks like it's it's one of those slushy cups as well. I'm not sure if that last ad with the lady with the cup was a dropshipping ad itself, but you guys can kind of get the point of what I'm doing. I'm really just trying to see what's popping, what's trending on TikTok, and trying to hop on the train as well. More ads are going to start to pop up as you scroll and scroll more and more. Another thing that I recommend you guys to do is start to engage with some of these ads on TikTok. That way TikTok can pick up on your algorithm and set you in a particular type of audience where people running dropshipping ads can actually be targeting you, and that's exactly what you want. So what I'll do is I'll go in, I'll comment, just some random stuff like woo, boom, and I'll do that to like 3 straight ads as well. And another thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and go to their actual store. So if you go to their store, you're gonna want to go ahead and add the product to the cart itself. That way you can be primed as a buyer. So I'll add it to cart. And no, you do not need to purchase the product itself. I'm simply doing the actions of making a purchase so that down the line I can start to get targeted for even more ads on TikTok. And that's it. I'm gonna hop out of here. And so with that method, you can type in like TikTok made me buy it. You can even try Amazon made me buy it as well. You can even just type in products as well. There's a lot of different keyword searches that you can do on TikTok itself. Now, one of my last tricks on product researching on TikTok itself is when you're in TikTok and you're looking at the ads, and let's say you typed in TikTok made me buy and we put in our settings, what you'll do is you can go to one of the ads, right? And look at the hashtags that they're using. Look at what other hashtags that you can maybe be looking into. Let's keep scrolling. Let's try this one right here. You can see right here, they have TikTok finds. We can even look into this particular hashtag as well and see what ads are being posted in here. 529, we have a little car wash, great for the summer. Definitely a good little product for those who like to wash their car manually. Definitely looks really, really good. Gonna like that for myself later on today. Look, and we found even more products being sold right now. This was being sold last month. So what you can do is you can just keep going into other people's TikTok ads and then clicking on to those particular hashtags in their comment section, and the cycle is going to be endless, and you can keep finding new hashtags. You can keep finding old ones that new ads will pop up in. But that's what I've been doing for free on TikTok. Alright guys, so this is how I've been able to do my product research to stay up to date with the trends and find winners consistently. You will never know if a product will work for you or not unless you validate and test it. Before we go ahead and leave, let's go ahead and announce last week's giveaway winner. The winner of last week's video is Avery J. Congrats on winning. Make sure to reach out to Supreme_Ecom to book your call. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. This is Young Cal, and I'm out.
They gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it, get it right back. Stack that internet money till the site crash. They on